Hey faggots, it's Wednesday, and I'm still here filling in for Abby while she's off. Actually, I don't know what she's doing, presumably having sex with strangers, but yeah, so. This week's theme is accents, but I don't really know what that entails exactly, besides how people say things. So instead, I don't really know what I'm doing, so I'm going to give you guys a geography lesson about accents. And I know that sounds really boring, so I'm going to make sex noises while I do it periodically. So this should be really, really interesting, and I hope you guys enjoy it a lot, because it's going to be pretty grand. Alright, well, me and Sammy are from this general area, which is Maryland. And then I think Jess is from Virginia somewhere. I don't really know where. And, yeah. So, the South, which is, like, Virginia and below, and I guess, like, part of Maryland, apparently, but that's, I don't really know. Minus Florida, because this is where old people go to die. And Texas and, like, this whole area. This would be the South. And, like, this area right here. This is all South. And they kind of have, like, a southern drawl that Jess kind of has a little bit, like she said earlier, but yeah, basically that's it. And then when you get into like northern parts up here, like north, what would that be, west, northwestern area, Midwest, they kind of almost have Canadian accents with their A's and their pop and whatever other faggoty shit they say. Yeah, and then there's all these desert folk, but I don't actually think anybody lives out here, except for Shu. He lives in Colorado, because that's where Sammy is right now. And up north, there's, like, Boston has a very distinct accent. That's in Massachusetts, which is this little yellow thing right here. It's kind of teeny-weeny little state right there. And then, like, Maine, they don't have too heavy an accent. Like, New Yorkers have accents. It almost varies by city. More so than like state or region. But yeah, the South is generally the same throughout. Some have more southern than others. Texas actually has its own sort of accent, like a Texan drawl, more cowboy-esque. And then the West Coast, it's just a bunch of faggots that drink coffee. Yeah, they don't really do anything else. Yeah, so that's basically my geography lesson. Oh, and then there's Sarah Palin in this state, and then Hawaii, I guess. Brown people live there. So yeah, that's gonna be my geography lesson. And I hope you enjoyed it a lot, because I put a lot of effort into thinking about that, obviously. I'm really, really sunburnt. I fell asleep outside for like 2 hours without a shirt on, and I'm basically just pink from like here up. As you can see, well, it's not too noticeable right on my webcam, but it's remarkably painful and unpleasant. Yeah, so my blog of the week is Fresh Photons. It's another science blog because I follow a lot of those. Yeah. It's pretty nifty if you like sciencey things, and again, there's lots of pretty pictures and particles and things if you don't understand what they're saying, because like half the time I don't. Well, most of the time I don't. Yeah, so anyway, alright, well that was my little geography lesson. I hope you enjoyed it, even though you probably didn't. Okay, bye.